we organizer will reach out each of the judges and ask to give point for your team based on few criteria, how well you guys, how organized you, how time management you did. So based on that, they will give you point. Yeah. All right. Any question? Is it clear now? The pointing is very clear. Guys, is the pointing is clear, or is there any other question? Clear? Sure.
We just said that the factor, the factor number is very different from between which so.
Could be different, could be the same. We don't know. But it will be the same for all teams.
No, yes, and what I'm saying is that the factor number different from between each week. For example, if the factor number in a week, first week is bigger than most of other week, then
some team may a lot of point, maybe you can mix up, right? So the point, our voice is simple. Give your best to every week. Don't save your best for another week. Don't do the less one week. So the point message is give your best every possible week, so you can reach the most for the community point as well too. If you get lazy for 2 weeks and you want to do really hard work, that's not problem. I mean, you will have problem in your projects in real life, any projects. But I would like to say that I don't want to see a lot of big values. So even the number may be changed, but the gap between the numbers will not be much big. It will be almost the same range. Let's say something like not from 1,000 to 10,000. It will be something like, let's say 500 to 1,200, something like this. The number gaps will not be huge in different weeks. It will be, this gap will be small. So what you are worried about, I mean, okay, I didn't really do well in first week, but second week I did really well, and the constant really go up, so I didn't get much point.
The factor number ranks.
I will say that it depends on the judge, I know, but it will be something like 500 to 1,000. Yeah. So we want to manage. So we keep the number bigger to make sure that the team has a. Because if we make the number factory small, then a lot of team will get a high number here, and then these are the point will not be assessed.
If that number is a number, it would be advantage for.
Yes. So if you are worried about the project team is very strong, not getting the community, if the factory is big, it's good for the project team. For the project team. Okay. Any other questions? Do you have any questions? Clear? How about you?
You can give me some advice how I can get such point.
Okay, I like the question. I already like the question. So, the first tips. Did you notice the article I recently posted? We recently posted in the social hub. Maybe you did not notice it. Okay. So, I'm not sure the Facebook is on here. Some of you can join the Facebook here. So maybe instead of just joining, when I'm giving the tips, you can just log in and go to the social hub. So to get the high point for the community, first tips. I'm going to just erase this one. I guess this is already clear. tips will be, no, tips later. Let me ask a question. Do you think a HD video is only needed for getting a lot of high comments, views, and likes? Do we need a DSLR camera? Do we must have a DSLR camera video to get a high likes, comments in the video? Some of the people think that we must have an HD video, a DSLR video to get high likes and comments. So it is not true. Because even you look at the Facebook, some of the video really bad, taken by like a phone and very low quality phone and dark, but go viral, have a lot of likes, comments. Why? Because the video has something matters to the community which they want to see. So put things in your video which is matter to the community, which community want to listen and want to see in your video. That's the first thing. So do not run for a DSLR camera only. If you have a DSLR camera, great, you use that one. If you don't have, use your phone, it's okay. But if you have a DSLR camera, great, you can use that one too, because that's like you could have. So say HD versus SD. And the second one I mentioned about, so that's the article we recently posted in the social hub. Check it out after the workshop, and I'm going to go very quick. So, and very detailed, you can look at that article. The second tips is how you can get 30 points is like I said, that you need to put things which matters to the community. So how can you put things which is matter to the community? You can ask questions. Like an example in your video, you can put a questions, interesting question, which people want to listen and tell them answer the question in the comment. Then people will see the video, they see the questions, and they will answer and comment in that video in your comments. And that's why your Facebook will keep promoting your video because it has more comments and you have more views. And always come to the friends home thread as well too. And that's why you can highlight comments and views and shares. For me. So put questions or key message into the video which matters to the community. Key message and questions. Third one will be about sharing. There is a good line. Sharing is caring. So you got to do a great sharing. Such an example, if you're building a project for student abortion or abortion, so you think about who will be interested about it. Maybe moms who already become mom. Because for them, abortion, the woman already become a mom, and when you tell them abortion, they're going to hate it, or they're going to be react about it. They want to be on your side and say, don't stop the abortion, don't let the abortion happen. So you can make that audience to be your ally and build your project moving forward. How do you do that? I will tell you the trick. So you have that sharing. So you have your video. This is your video. You have your video. And your video is about abortion. I'm talking about phlegm. So you find out one audience who will want to listen about it. Probably moms. Probably students as well too. So you go to the Facebook and you search group about mom. Me. You just type me and you Google and then you put in the Facebook search. You see hundreds of groups. There is a lot of strong community Facebook group in Vietnam who talk about moms all the time, and there's a real mom talk about it. So if you put your video there, it's gonna go viral. The same for your projects. You talk about working with the students, you search the students, and you pick the groups who has a good amount of memory inside of it. So you target the groups and you share your video to those groups, Facebook groups. They will all make a hell storm of your video. And that will pull up all the points for you more higher and higher and higher. And it's not our only point. It makes your project connect to the community. Maybe some of those people will come and say that, hey, I want to sponsor your project. Do you need help? Some of them will say, hey, can I work with you? Hey, I have a similar kind of project. Or maybe a doctor will say, hey, I also like your projects. I also want to help you. You probably have another mentor in the future to build a project. Okay, so sharing is caring, and it can make great positivity for your projects. So one more thing, do not just share alone. Tell your whole team to share together. Do not only share only the project. Sharing is not the job of a project leader. The whole team should be sharing it. Fourth thing, it's very important to be authentic. Because if you are not authentic enough, you actually confuse people about what is the video about. Because in the Facebook has millions of videos. So it's so much important that you be authentic about your video. So how can you do that? I will give you an example. So you are an amazing student contestant, right? So put logo of the amazing student contest in the website. In your video, many of the team actually did it because they read the article. Because we sent it out, this article last week, to support the team, to give them ideas so they can get a high point. So if you haven't done it, you can do it. So put the logo in the contest to your video. Each of your project folder have the logo inside it. You can take the video logo and put it there. Second thing, in the video, the caption, you mention, hey guys, I am this, I'm from Banking University, I'm joining Amazing Student Contest, and I'm working, my project team name is Glenn, and I'm working on anti-abortion for moms. And please support our project. Whatever you say, and the last line you can add it, but you can add it in the top of your caption as well too. So that make people very clearly understand what it's about. You're authentic about your purpose, and they will want to listen and see your video, and probably will share for you as well. So what I just said here, these are all here written down in one after one tips. If you follow these tips, I can guarantee you will score something 25 to 30 into that column for sure. If you just execute it in a smart way. Oh, one more thing I would like to say, it's very important. Most of the students have a tendency to do things in the last moment. I hope that none of you has it. So they like to keep things in the last moment. So like an example, you know your project week deadline. Your project week deadline is 10th of March. So try to finish your video by, let's say, 8th of March. You post it 8th of March, and next 2 days, you focus on sharing and caring and all those things. So you have 2 days to get a lot of interaction in your video, and that will help you to get a lot of points here. So that little bit of smart time management can help you to get most out of the community points. Because these community points will make you move forward the time around, and also help you to connect with your projects to the community, and maybe you get sponsored, you get somebody to support your project, somebody want to be a member, and your project, it will help your project to scale up in real life as well too. Any other question? Have you got it out here? The pointing? What's you? Yeah, you have the joint, but it's clear, so that's good. So that means everybody understands hopefully. You? Clear the pointing mechanism?
Yes.
2? How about you guys? Any confusion? Other point?
So all the video once and share all we can forward twice, 3 times.
It's a pretty interesting question. My suggestion will be you upload one time. Because I will tell you why. Such an example, you upload one video one time. This is one way. Or you actually upload the video multiple times. Okay? So maybe let's say you upload one video in one way. And another approach is you upload 3 times. Right? And then you're sharing this video. But in the contest CPF pack, you have a link of only one video. Only one video, right? You are not putting 3 videos. Secondly, if you're putting 3 videos, you actually splitting your whole effort of video sharing into 3 videos. So maybe this video will get, say, let's say 250 views, this one got 1000 video views, and this one got like 3000 views. So your whole effort being split to 3 different videos. And maybe very unfortunately, you put this video link in the CPF. And you lost all those views. So the smart idea, you make the video one, upload, make it public, and you share everywhere the same video. So every view, likes, comments will be here, and you put the video link into the CPF. So you get everything happening in the video. Well, there were some tactics last year I saw. Some of the team, they make video to put in the CPF, but they also make some other clips about the war and sharing the social media to collect some feedbacks or get their support from them or PR their own team. It's also not a bad idea too, but it's just more work. So my suggestion is you focus on one video, but if you make other video, that's for another purpose, not for putting in the CPF. Any other question? Any other question from you? Great. So I think we are almost done. So guys, all come forward. We'll take a photo together. Come on. Come on. Everyone, come forward. English club, come forward. Come on. Everybody stand here. Come in. All come in here. Everyone. Yeah, just sorry for the cameraman to be in the camera. Do you want to? I want to on this one here too. Use your DSLR and take few shots with this one. Can you stop it? Can you bring it closer to as well? Is it? Can everybody be in the frame? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you can take the shot.
Everyone is not in frame for this one.
That's not for photo, that's just live streaming. You took the shot with the
Okay.
one.
So 3, 2, 1.
Okay, now we take the real